Alright, so I just got this in the mail. It is the DiabloSport Trinity T2 EX. There it is right there. Trinity 2 Platinum GM. It'll focus down. It's the 9245 code. They have like 9145, 9345. That's for like Chevy or well, yeah, they have the Chevy, the Ford, and the Dodge or Chrysler, whatever. But let's open this up. Now, I've looked on YouTube. There's not a lot on these except for the ones, the promotional or more like an ad for them as far as the Trinities go. I know they have the Trinity T1000s because they've been out a while, and then the Intune 1 or i2 and i3, which i3 is the latest one. But this is the one that is the holy grail, supposedly. But like I said, there's not many people have them on YouTube, so let's see what I can do. So here's an unboxing. It's the EX. Now I know the MX is more of just like monitoring gauges and things like that instead of like actual programmer / tuner. So let's see what we got in here. So let's do it with one hand. So that's the front, side, other front, side, whatever. Okay, so there's that. Here's the, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Here's the, okay, so here's, get this out. This is the manual and stuff, I think. Let's open this up. Okay, so we have, attention vehicle owner, don't do stupid shit. Okay, got that. Trinity quick start guide. We'll probably be getting into that. Maybe not. No, we'll definitely be getting into that. So that's exactly how I was going to do mine. Put the wire in the dash on the side next to the door seal. Possible. So this just kind of tells you obviously where to place it, things like that, how to connect it. There's the back. So we'll do that in a little bit. So let's get rid of that one. Next one, tension. You have a problem with do not return to the retailer, call us, which I heard they are not the best at helping people, but I've never talked to them, so I can't say they are or if they aren't. So hopefully I don't need to call them. Hopefully everything's set up correctly and easily. Oh, we got some stickers here. These are like, I don't know if you can see that. They're like spongy kind of stickers. That's nice. So you get 2 of these. I don't know if I'll be putting them on there on my truck or not, but so you get 2 of those. Cool. And then here is another one, I guess. Another manual. Diablo T2 Platinum. It doesn't say Platinum, but it's Platinum. README, FCC compliance, quick start, another quick start guide. Okay, so this actually is the manual, the guide. It tells you everything about what you can do, what it offers. So we'll definitely be having to read that. So, okay, so we're going to need that one. So that's in that manual, that little packet. So here it is. Oh, there it is right there. Let's take her out. Really light. This is like cheap light. Oh well. So there's the backs where you connect it, the port. But yeah, this is kind of, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good it's light, but then you have the seal right there. Take that off in a little bit. DiabloSport. Then you have the other port there. So that's cool. Let you have a good look at it. Okay, enough of that. So that goes there. Let's see what else. Here's some more foam. Okay, there's something in there. So we'll open that in a second. So here's a cord. Okay, so this goes to your computer, and then this goes to the actual monitor, so you can do updates, which hopefully I don't have to, but I'm most likely might have to. This goes to your OBD, your onboard diagnostics port, and then this and then this goes to your monitor. Have to figure what this one is. Okay, we'll figure that out. Okay, so there's that. Actually, so we'll be hiding this one on the side of the door seal from the unit. And then you get, oh, that's awesome. Okay, so they give you zip ties to tie it up and make it look clean and get all the wires out of the way. Okay, so there's that, and then let's see what's in this one. Okay, so here it is. The mount. Get your clear suction cup. Hopefully that lasts a long time. I am in Arizona, so hopefully the heat isn't a problem where this thing just keeps falling off. I mean, it seems like it's a type of plastic, soft type of plastic that'll probably, I don't know, fail when it's on the windshield, 115-degree weather. So I don't know, we'll see. So there's that. If that does happen, then I'll figure out a different way to mount the monitor. But so that's everything in the box. Put that in there. I went to DiabloSport.com, downloaded their ignition updater software they have. Looks like this. Downloads to that icon there, and installed 4 out of 4 updates, and now it's installing them onto the actual device, and it's been doing this for a good 2 minutes. So hopefully once this is updated, it's all ready to go. Okay, so it's the next morning. I was messing around with it yesterday, and a couple things that happened. One, so you can see I was trying to, I wasn't sure about the shifting, the firm shift tune or the hard shift tune. My buddy's got the Intune i3 programmer, and he did the firm tune, and I drove his truck before, and the throttle was pretty responsive. It was really quick, and I wasn't feeling that with just the Diablo Tune. So after talking to him, I went ahead and did the firm tune for the transmission, and then the Diablo Tune, and then I turned off the V4 mode, which is the AFM, the active fuel management. Turned that off. Turned off the speed limiter. Did not touch the rev limiter at all. And let me tell you, you could definitely feel a difference. Like it's really responsive. I don't know, it sounds different in a good way. Before, my truck would lag a little bit too, so that's what I was really kind of like, you know, I needed something, either a little bit more horsepower. But anyways, it works amazing. I love this thing. But the one thing I don't like is that it'll freeze sometimes, actually a lot, and I end up having to unplug the cable here and just plugging it back in. But not only does it freeze, I just remote started my truck this morning, came inside the cab, turned the ignition to the on position, and started to drive, and it did not come on at all. So I unplugged the back, plugged it back in, it came on just fine. So that's my pet peeve about it. It kind of sucks. I'd say I had to unplug the cable in the back, I want to say 10 times already, and I just installed it yesterday, 5 o'clock yesterday. So I'm not sure if there's a way around that, if I got a defective unit or not. It did the tune just fine, nothing wrong with it. So yeah, but anyways, is it worth the $600? Yes and no. Yes, because it does what you want it to do, right? And it does what it advertises. For that one issue that I have with it, me having to unplug plug in the back and plugging it back in, that's kind of annoying. I mean, so we spent $600. I feel like I shouldn't have to do that. So I'll contact Diablo Tune and see if that's just, hey, it's what it is. But other than that, it's doing what it's supposed to do. The update, I did that straight out of the box. I didn't even come to my truck first. I just went to their website, downloaded their ignition updater, and updated it, and it obviously had an update to do. I don't think I've watched a YouTube video where the person did not have to do an update. So
if you get one of these, just go straight to your computer, update it, and be on your way to your truck, and just, you know, install it that way. But it also has Wi-Fi, so it can detect updates about Wi-Fi, so that's pretty good. So that's kind of like what the dash looks like. It's got the performance test, 0 to 60, 0 to 100, quarter mile, and 1/8 mile. I got the camo background there, but there's so many different customizing options as far as display goes. But yeah, so I mean, if you guys want to get one, get one. I'm gonna do the Diablo Tune. I'm gonna go on his website. I think it's $150 to do that. I'm gonna check it out, see what he can do. I want more power out of this. I'm already feeling power out of it from the Diablo Tune that it came with, which I guess it's called the Can Tune, Pre-Tune, whatever. But it's worth it. I mean, $600. If you can get a deal on this, I don't know how, but if you can, try to get one, because then it'll obviously be worth it. So, I mean, if it's something that you've been looking into, get it. I mean, if you want this heads-up display right here, where, you know, it's on the fly, and it's worth another 200 bucks to you from the i3 in Tune, then do it. I mean, it has more options. You can see everything that's going on with it. With an Intune 3 or i3 or an i2, you can only, you know, plug it in, do what you got to do, unplug it, put it away, and that's that. So if you just want it up on your windshield, then if it's worth $200 for you, then get it. It's not that big of a, you know, I mean, 200 bucks, yeah, it's almost double the price, but it's definitely, I think it's worth it. I'm already noticing my gas mileage going up. I've never been over 14.5 or 14 at all, and it's at 14.6. So that's already a plus. And this is on the Diablo Tune. This is on the performance tune, so it's not on the economy tune or 87 gas tune or whatever. So it's already working in that retrospect. And the V4 is off, so, and my gas mileage went up when I turned the V4 mode off. So I don't know how that is active fuel management, not into the positive side, I'm assuming. But so yeah, I'm just rambling on now. Sorry guys. But yeah, I think it's good.